It is not bull. If you live in Warren County, look out for bears. Take a look here. A neighbor caught the bear on home video in a field near Waynesville. We promise black bears are protected under Ohio law. They cannot be hurt or hunted. So, of course, if you see this bear, don't get near it. Simply call police. Now, tomorrow we have you covered, too. We're going to have our own Curtis Fuller. He's going to be in Piketon to cover the official announcement. By the way, Ohio Governor Ted Strickland is going to be joined by a host of dignitaries, including Senator George Voinovich and Congresswoman Jean Schmidt. It all starts at 10 o'clock in the morning. New details tonight about a Memorial Day murder-suicide. Autopsy results now showing that Kurt Russell was heavily intoxicated at the time of the shooting. Apparently, he had a blood alcohol level of nearly 0.40. Russell shot and killed his wife, Debbie, in their Williamsburg Township home, then turned the gun on himself. Debbie was a sailor in the Navy Reserves. She had just gotten home from a tour of duty in Iraq. Just in time for your 4th of July cookout. Kroger unfortunately recalling ground beef that may be tainted with E. coli. The beef was supplied by JBS Swift Beef Company. It's no longer in stores, luckily, but it could be in your freezer, so check your freezers. The sell-by date ranges from April 27th to June 1st. You know, this recession has just about everybody watching what they spend these days. But if you do have a little bit of money, well, there are some good deals out there. At the top of the list tonight, of course, homes. Prices have declined like we haven't seen since the Great Depression. The second hottest bargain? Cars, of course. New cars have just been sitting at shipping ports all around the country because demand is so low. And if you're maybe, I don't know, thinking of proposing, diamonds are now costing 11% less on average. Are we alone? Well, an Erlanger man doesn't think so, and he says he has proof of a UFO. Take a look at the home video and you be the judge. He shot this last month. The bright light you see here appears to be 5 times bigger than the biggest star in the sky. That's not all either. He also claims with the naked eye the object flashed different colors. This man also claims this is his 3rd sighting. Just a touching farewell tonight for Steve McNair. Fans lined up for hours to say goodbye to the murdered NFL star. McNair's wife, close friends, ex-teammates, and coaches turned out for the memorial service at LP Field in Nashville. Thousands of fans started lining up this morning to view his closed casket at the funeral home. McNair's girlfriend shot him before killing herself. Dozens of Greenpeace activists arrested for this stunt. They draped a 2,300 square foot banner next to Mount Rushmore. They're challenging President Obama to stop global warming. The home where a local Marine and her unborn child were murdered and buried has been sold. The house belonged to Cesar Laurie, and he's now in jail, charged with Maria Lauterbach's murder. The realtor says that the new owner has signed a disclosure statement stating that they are aware of the home's history. Boy, check this one out. A wild car chase in Dallas County, Texas, ends in dramatic fashion today. The chase lasted for more than 90 minutes because the driver just wouldn't pull over. But the driver's luck finally ran out when a truck T-boned him. He's now in the hospital. And it's that time of year again for the running of the bulls. 5 people got hurt this year when 2 bulls rammed into each other, throwing many of the runners to the ground. When the bulls got back up, they trampled several of the runners they knocked down. Okay, you know, too often we are telling you about all the bad things going on in Over the Rhine. Well, not tonight. A movie brought people together. The E.T. Experience rounds out our top 5 for you. The Emmanuel Community Center and the Cincinnati Parks Board played E.T. on the big screen here in Washington Park, and people brought out their lawn chairs, even their blankets, and a bit of peace to this oftentimes troubled neighborhood.
Oh, I think it will. With all the wonderful things that's going on down here in Over the Rhine, this will definitely have a positive impact.
It's really great to see, and great to see these kids having a good time, too. Tonight's movie event was such a big hit that another movie night is planned for this coming fall.
Well, if you're looking for something to do this weekend, there's plenty to choose from, and we have 5 tri-state events that top our best bet list. First stop, Anderson Township. The annual Anderson Days is always a big hit. The festival features rides, games, and even a dunking booth. You can also see a special Rosie's fireworks show in 3D on Sunday night. Beer lovers, Covington is the place to be on Saturday. Cincy Beer Fest is taking place at the Roebling Point Entertainment District. You can taste over 75 craft beers from across the nation and the world. Elvis is back in the building. Well, at least at the Hollywood Casino, you'll be able to watch tribute artists compete tomorrow at Hollywood on the Roof. Looking for a little fun with your pooch this Saturday? Check out Fountain Square. You and your dog can camp out and catch 2 movies on the Jumbotron. Beethoven starts at 7, followed by Best in Show at 9:30. And starting Sunday, Claremont County will kick off their county fair. It'll be held at the Claremont County Fairgrounds. You can enjoy rides, music, demolition derby, tractor pulls, and more. Well, bargain hunters battle it out at the annual Running of the Brides. Take a look at this. Every year, Filene's Basement opens its doors for the biggest wedding dress sale in the country. And get this, organizers say racks are empty in less than 2 minutes.